Recent developments surrounding Hamas's response to Donald Trump's 20-point Gaza peace plan reflect both cautious engagement and strategic ambiguity. After days of deliberation and international pressure, Hamas issued a statement on October 3, 2025, in which it conditionally agreed to some of the plan's core demands. The group committed to releasing all Israeli hostages, living and deceased, according to the exchange framework outlined by Trump, and expressed willingness to hand over administrative control of Gaza to a nonpartisan technocratic Palestinian body under broader consensus. However, Hamas notably refrained from accepting the disarmament requirement, a central stipulation of the U.S. proposal, leaving that issue unresolved. Hamas also reserved key questions regarding Gaza's future governance and the role of external actors for further negotiation, insisting that such matters must be decided in a unanimous national position that respects Palestinian rights and international law. The international reaction was swift. Trump publicly demanded that Israel immediately cease bombing Gaza to facilitate hostage release and framed Hamas's response as evidence of a desire for lasting peace. Israel countered by stating it was preparing to implement the first phase of Trump's plan, chiefly the hostages for prisoner swap, though it did not fully commit to halting military operations. Meanwhile, Arab mediators such as Egypt and Qatar urged Hamas to accept the plan outright and disarm, warning of consequences if the deadline lapsed. Internally, Hamas appears divided. Reports suggest tension between its political leadership, particularly those operating abroad, who are more open to compromise, and the military wing inside Gaza, which remains reluctant to relinquish weapons or power. These fractures complicate unified decision-making and increase the risk of delays or unilateral toggling on terms. Looking ahead, the situation remains precarious. If Hamas eventually accepts disarmament and cedes authority fully, a path towards ceasefire and reconstruction may open. But the unresolved gaps leave room for continued military escalation if talks stall. The next 48 to 72 hours are especially critical. Whether a binding deal is struck, further negotiations ensue, or conflict reignites hinges on how stubbornly each side clings to its red lines and how effectively mediators can bridge them.